Let me across the road. I'm gonna just walk in front of you, I don't care. How the devil are you? Well, John is in today, although he's hiding behind the lorry over there at the moment. There he is, gonna get himself killed by a taxi. God knows why he's doing that in the middle of the street. Anyway, I'm walking down the street trying to get across. I want to go get a coffee! Let me across the road. I'm gonna just walk in front of you, I don't care. Right, okay, so it's coffee time. I am absolutely parched, so I'm gonna get a nice hot cinnamon sticky latte. Right, it's time to hit up the gym, big styly, and burn off the cinnamon latte I've just drank. I feel really fat after that. It's never good when you end up stuck in traffic outside. A Chinese takeaway. I'm so hungry and I've got to go coach athletics. Okay, it's Wednesday and we all know what that means. No longer does it mean Fish and Chip Wednesday, which it used to a long time ago. You can go watch those vlogs somewhere. I don't know what days that would have been, but it would have been generally Wednesdays, Fish and Chip Wednesdays. Can't find them. Anyway, it's not Fish and Chip Wednesday, but it does mean I can go and hurt some athletes with some circuit training and watch them sweat and die and laugh at them as they do so. Ha ha ha! So we were just eating dinner and Susanna told me a story about what happened to her this evening, and it's happened to me as well, so she's not the only crazy one in this family. She was out, she went to get petrol on her way home from work tonight. In petrol stations in the UK, because the fuel prices are so ridiculously high at the moment, we have quite a big problem with people filling up with petrol and then driving away. It's a big issue in the UK, it really is, and petrol stations are trying to stop this from happening. So Susanna went into the petrol station, filled up her petrol tank, didn't you? And there was a policeman in this petrol station watching her from a distance. And she wasn't the only one in the petrol station, but he kept watching Susanna. He kept watching what on earth she was doing. So she kept like looking at her shoes and stuff and making sure she wasn't getting into trouble. And she was getting into trouble because when she got into the petrol station, she found out it was a cardboard cutout of a policeman. I've done it myself. I did it once at the petrol station on the way to IKEA. Pulled into the petrol station and it was a sticker of a policeman on a window. Stop doing it, petrol stations. You scare me. And you scared Susanna. You confused us. Our brains aren't intelligent enough to know that it's not really a real police person. I just thought it was a policeman watching me filling up my petrol, and so did Susanna. Just finished watching the Brits. It's quite disappointing to see where British music has gone over the recent times. It's a bit crap. It really is. There's not a lot of brilliant stuff out there. There's people like Rudimental and Disclosure who do some pretty good stuff. But everybody's international. All the good artists are international. They're not from the UK, and that's what the Brits are all about. There's no more like brilliant artists anymore. It's not exciting. It was really kind of crap to watch, I'll be honest. I don't know, did you see it? Did you see any of the Brits? It was just a bit pants. Like One Direction, who don't write any of their own music. Crap. And then you had Arctic Monkeys winning loads of awards, who I've never liked anyway. I never rated them at all. I've never thought them were particularly brilliant, but because they put loads of hype behind them from the labels and stuff like that, and they became big, and now they think they're amazing, and they're really not. They did a really chronic speech for Album of the Year earlier on, and that was just weird. Anyway, so we finished watching that. Right, I'm going to get myself sorted for tomorrow because I've got to go to London again tomorrow. I'm going to Wembley though, so it's not so bad. It's not London, it's Wembley, and I like going to IKEA because they're my favourite people that I have to work with. So I'm going to go see them tomorrow, so I'm going to get myself sorted for that. So I'll see you in a second. Letitia Simmons says, awesome video assignment and yum, apple turnover. It was really nice. I'm glad I got it back. Bosis said, I wouldn't do that either. I would jump in the puddle next to her instead. Absolutely. Get yourself in a puddle. Dirty the woman up rather than holding an umbrella over her head. I certainly wouldn't do that. Cara Moonlin says, Susanna needs to learn to hide the evidence better. I'm glad she found your turnover though. I think, yeah, absolutely. Me too. I would have been very upset if she ate it all. And last but not least, Mr. Constant Comments says, when are we going to know who won the t-shirt? You've got one day left. Leave comments now in the section below. A little bit later on tomorrow, about this time, we will draw out a winner, and that video will be seen on Friday. So you guys will find out on Friday. I'm going to find out tomorrow night, okay? But if you want to win yourself a Stop Jabbering on t-shirt, go to my 1000th vlog, watch it, and leave the comment I tell you to leave. It's that simple. It's not difficult. It really is very easy. Go and do it now. It's coming up in a minute. In the end slate, there'll be a button to take you back to yesterday's video, and I'll make my 1000th vlog the surprise video. Yeah? Cool. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Sweet dreams, and have a good one. Bye.
You're watching Stop Jabbing On. So thumbs but shut up. He's slugging here, stop jabbing on. Like what up? He's from the UK and he's anything but boring. Stop jabbing on, starts his day with a